That was a shout out to a friend of mine. We decided that her spirit animal was a red panda, so I felt I should not let that one go unnoticed. My hair is not having it today. I put on makeup this time though, so that works. Hi! It's Monday! How many people are exhausted? I figure I might as well talk about something I know, and that would be high school. One sec. What I love about this, too, how you can just see I'm highlighted on the top and then it's shit brown on the sides. Whatever, you love me anyway. Last night, which was Saturday, I was trying to make a video about stuff that goes on during high school, and it actually turned into like a rant about why I'm single, and it's like, oh, I'm so alone. And it's me just telling people, don't date, you'll just get hurt. It's like, ugh. So I'm not gonna try that one. Not even a little at the beginning. I'm gonna probably down the road make a video about it. Now it's emotionally with me dating. It's just don't want to deal with it. I just quit on that one. Ugh. So I'm just gonna talk about high school in general. Just things you shouldn't do. Because I was gonna say misconceptions. They're not misconceptions. It's me telling you what to do. You can make your advice accordingly. Okay, you know what? Do what you want to do, but these are some things that piss me off about high school. First one would be freshmen. They are terrible. Not entirely true. Here's the thing. Where I'm at, like location-wise, your transition into high school is 8th grade to 9th grade. So you're probably about 13, 14, 15 if you're a late bloomer with each transition. You work your way up to the top and then you get knocked back down again. So it's like when you were in 5th grade, you thought, oh, I'm so cool, I'm so old, I'm in 5th grade, I can count, I can do multiplication. And then you get to 6th grade and you are at the bottom again and you have to like make that mental transition. Same thing happens in middle school. So you work your way up and you're in 8th grade and you're like, ah, it's so cool. And then for some reason, there are some freshmen that think they're still up here and they're down here. Not even a little close, obviously. But they'll like walk around, they think they're all cool, they'll like start strutting down the hallway. They're just cocky little pricks, honestly. They lack respect. And I know that's a generalization I'm making, of course. There are douchey people in each grade. But more commonly, it is found out in freshmen because they think, I'm old! Respect is a waste! When I was a freshman, my sister was an upperclassman. She was a junior. So she told me, she's like, don't get too cocky. Don't think you are elite because you're suddenly in high school. You are at the bottom of the list. Don't act like you are important in any sense of the word. And it's like, okay. I took that one to heart because I was so self-conscious. It's just like, okay, don't kill me. They all think that they're at the top of the pack and they're so cool because they're in high school, and maybe to your friends you are, but to everyone else we all think that you're an Oompa Loompa. This is some freshman's logic. Do you know who I think I am? Or is honestly how some freshmen see themselves, which I find hilarious. I am an upperclassman and I am nobody at all. Not even a little bit of a someone. What I mean by that is like if you're walking down the hallway and you're like, oh, do you know who Geni Ryley is? You'd just be like, who? I don't want to know her. She doesn't know how to spell her name right. But honestly, the one piece of advice I'm getting through this 9-10 minute now rant is, freshmen, you need to accept that you are at the bottom. Even if you are a popular freshman, you are lower unless you know people. So my word, this is for all average kids, like this one, know you're at the bottom. And then you will earn slowly through your hopeful 3 to 4 year career in high school, you'll earn your rights. But you gotta work for it. So don't think yourself higher than you are. 2. Trying to think. Oh, people in the hallway. Here's what goes on in high school. You have a 7-minute period to walk from point A to point B. My school's relatively large. But most of the time, you can make it from point A to point B relatively quickly. Some people like to use their extra time in their 6 or 7 minutes. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I quit. They use their time. Like me, I am like a shark. I'm focused. Like, I will go to where I need to go. I have it already mapped out before the school year even starts. I know where I have to go. I've got it all planned out. I know where I need to be. Put in my earbuds, listen to some Black Keys, and walk to class. And there are some people who find it necessary to stop in the middle of the hallway. It's like this big of a hallway. You take up this right here. Move, just move. Seriously. It'll be probably younger kids, or it'll be kids who have nowhere to be. Maddie, I love you, darling. But you need to move. It'll be girls, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since last hour. They'll just stop in the middle of the hallway. It's right in the middle, and they'll talk. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Still see you, Maddie. But they'll stop in the middle of the hallway, and they'll just talk. It's like, frickin' move. I've got it mapped out. Best situation is already planned, okay? Just frickin' move. You know what you could do? This doesn't even cross people's minds. This doesn't. You know what you do? You go to class, and then you talk to them. Or it's before class even starts. Like, you get to school at 8, class starts at 8:25. You've got 25 minutes to talk to your friends. I do that. There are little benches everywhere. You sit on the benches, and you know what you do? You conversate. And then you go to class, and you reminisce on your conversations. Okay? You don't stop in my 7-minute period. You don't stop in the middle of the hallway to talk. You go. It's dark, so I turn lights. Yeah, you go. You don't stop. Please don't. I don't want to have to, like, basketball pick you and just, like, start plowing through. They're cliques. I'm not going to say they don't exist. I'm just going to say they're not as big as a deal as they're made out to be in, like, TV shows like Glee or movies like Easy A and Mean Girls and stuff like that. They're not that big of a deal. You will have definers. You won't have cliques, really. Cliques are more so the group of people, like athletes and burnouts and stuff like that. But, like, as there being, like, certain cliques for certain groups, that's not really true. I mean, I am a broadcast student. You're not going to find a broadcast table at lunch. You're really not. You're probably going to find them hanging out with other people. You will see people who are interested, who are involved in the same thing, in the same relative group. Like, friends from drama. They'll all hang out. Like, football players and basketball players, baseball, athletes, they'll all hang out together. But there's no real define. It's not really defined well, because it's all just kind of like a giant gray area. Like, for me, honestly, there's no clique that would ever describe who I am or who I've been throughout my high school career. Because my freshman and sophomore year, I was an art student. I did broadcast, and then this year I started doing theater too, which is fun, actually. I love doing theater. Oh my god, I got started in theater shorts with the best cast that will ever be, which is why, for my director, we know who you are. You are the incredible, furry, adorable red panda. But in high school, overall, you will not see cliques. So don't let that stop you from trying new things. That's all I gotta say about that one. Like, be yourself, try new things, and honestly, don't be worried about making friends. In high school, you have to try to not make friends. Just be yourself and don't worry. How many times do you think I can say that? I don't know. Too many, I guess. I'm gonna turn on the main lights because it's really dark in here. If you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. You won't hurt my feelings. If you like Maddie, subscribe. Come on, face it. That beast is incredible. Maddie, say goodbye to your loving public. Oh yeah, and to Paige and Miranda. Thank you for making me laugh about this. Sorry if this wasn't very funny, but it was a rant. I'm Geni Ryley. I hope to see you soon.